What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about the ridiculous pre-order prices for the 4K Steelbooks for Deadpool and Wolverine. When I saw those prices today all over social media, I knew right away I had to do a video talking about this. And I'm probably gonna rant, and I'm probably going to rave. I haven't even thought about how I'm going to discuss this. As you guys know, 90 to 95% of the time when I get in front of the camera, I just talk. I don't rehearse anything. I don't practice, especially with videos like this. I just press play or record and I talk, and that's it. Because I feel like this is the best, honest way to get my feelings across, because when it comes to this topic, I am pissed. And I am saying no. Enough is enough. So let's get into the details of what's happening with these 4K Steelbooks. So Deadpool and Wolverine, if you guys were not aware, the physical media for this movie is scheduled to come out on October 22nd, which is just a couple of weeks away. And finally, the pre-order prices were revealed, and the amount that they want for these steelbooks is absolutely insane. $65.99 per steelbook. Because if you guys did not know, Marvel, Disney, whoever's in charge of putting out these steelbooks, they're putting out two separate steelbooks because one has Deadpool on the cover and one mainly has Wolverine on the cover. So because it's Disney, they want to capitalize as much as possible, pretty much the same way like they did with Wakanda Forever. They are doing two different steelbooks. I just cannot believe when I saw that pre-order price of $65.99, I almost threw up. I'm going to be honest. That is sickening. That is disgusting. No longer is physical media even affordable at this point. I mean, it never really was, but these prices are getting so insane. And the thing is that these companies are jacking up the prices, in particular Disney, because as we all saw, the Inside Out 2 Steelbook, that price point was absolutely insane. So Disney is the main culprit of this, in particular with their steelbooks, but it's also other studios as well. Lionsgate, I love them. I work with them. However, over the years, the past 2-3 years, they have jacked up the prices for their steelbooks as well. Not as much. We're not talking $65.99 per steelbook, but still, $5 here, $10 here, it all adds up. So $65.99. They are just taking advantage of us at this point because they know the movie is popular. They know the movie is popular. They know people like us, physical media collectors, want these steelbooks. And because there's two of them, of course, we want to pick up both. Like myself. You know me when it comes to Marvel. I collect all Marvel movies and I get steelbooks for every single one. So my plan initially, before I saw the amount for these steelbooks, my plan initially was to pick up both of them. But now I'm drawing a line in the sand. I am not picking up either one of these steelbooks because the price points are so insane. And studios are just taking advantage of us because Deadpool and Wolverine was just so popular. They know we're going to want it in our collection, so they jacked up the price point, and it's just unbelievable to me. But the more unbelievable part is that people are actually paying this price because there were certain websites that were sold out. I think Target sold out, but I believe Target sold out because over on Target's website, the pre-order price was cheaper than $65.99. I believe it was down to about $48, which is still expensive. But compared to $65.99, $48 seems like a great deal. So all of those pre-orders went like crazy. So over on Target, they're all sold out. I believe over on Amazon, they are still available, but like I said, it's $65.99. Same thing with Walmart. I'm not sure. I didn't check other websites or sources, but this topic has me so heated. As you guys can tell, I just had to rant and rave about it because it is just absolutely freaking insane. I refuse to pay $65.99. It's asinine. To me, it's just freaking asinine. And I refuse. I'm drawing the line in the sand. I love Marvel. I loved this movie. I love those steelbooks. I wanted to pick up both of them. But $130 for both? For 2 steelbooks? No freaking way. There's no way in hell I'm paying that amount of money, my hard-earned money that I work on every single day. There's no way I'm giving that to Disney. No way. No freaking way. Now, am I boycotting Disney? No, I'm not boycotting Disney, but I'm just going to do my own personal little boycott when it comes to Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, don't get me wrong. If you can afford this, if you do not mind paying the $65.99, that's fine. That's your business. It's your money. I'm not trying to dictate and tell people what to do, but I'm just expressing for myself personally. I cannot afford that. You guys know I'm trying to be more financially responsible, and $130 on just 2 steelbooks is not worth it to me. It really is not worth it. And it's really a shame because I love the movie. I saw it in theaters. I only saw it one time. And I was really looking forward to picking up both of these steelbooks to add into my collections. I mean, if they were $40 a piece, okay, I probably would have paid that because I think Wakanda Forever, both of those steelbooks, were around that price point. But at $65.99, Disney, Marvel, whoever is setting the price point for these steelbooks, is it the store itself? I don't know. I don't know who's setting the prices. But at $65.99, you are just robbing us blind. It is just so crazy to me. And where does it end? I mean, the next big movie that comes along, is it going to be $70 or $75? It's absolutely insane to me. I know I keep saying insane, but this blew my mind. It really, really blew my mind. And so I'm doing my own personal boycott of these steelbooks. And my plan, because I'm sure you're all wondering what my plan is, this is my plan. Obviously, I'm not picking up these steelbooks. My plan as of right now, I'm waiting for Disney Plus. I'm waiting for the movie to land on Disney Plus because we all know that's where it's going to land on streaming. It's probably going to land. I wouldn't be surprised if they held it off until Thanksgiving break for Disney Plus because it did just hit digital today. And Thanksgiving is right around the corner. It's not that far away. And I'm sure digital and all streaming services kind of want to focus on like horror films, scary Halloween movies right now. So it wouldn't surprise me if Disney Plus or Disney kind of waited until Thanksgiving break because everyone has those 5 days off. And so during that 5-day break, that really is a key time to drop major titles on your streaming service because we're all at home, we're enjoying our holiday long weekends, and so we need content to watch. So it wouldn't surprise me if Deadpool and Wolverine was dropped on Disney Plus during the Thanksgiving holiday, weekend break. I can wait. I can wait to watch it until then. I saw it in the theater. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, but I can bypass on those steelbooks. and wait for Disney Plus. Now, of course, eventually down the line, I would like to add these steelbooks into my collection in the future, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a severe discount. I don't know if that's going to occur. I really hope it does. If not, I don't know. I guess I'm not going to own them in my collection. And I'm sure some of you are saying, well, what about the regular 4K or the Blu-ray? The regular 4K, to be honest, I do not like that cover artwork that they chose. It looks like a big, gigantic red mess. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't like it at all. So the regular 4K, I'm not interested in. The Blu-ray, I don't know. I may consider picking that one up because I'm not sure if it's a Walmart exclusive Blu-ray edition, but there's some kind of like pop-up situation with the slipcover or something. That actually looks pretty interesting. I know, shocking enough that I'm bypassing a 4K for a Blu-ray, but you know what? If the cover artwork is crap, I don't want to have it. And I really don't like that cover artwork that they chose for that 4K. So the 4K to me is dead. I'm not getting that one. I'm holding off on the steelbooks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But all I definitely know is that I refuse. I refuse to spend so much money on 2 steelbooks. Like, I can't. I can't do it. I feel like if I did that, I would just feel so bad about myself. I would feel horrible about myself if I actually went ahead and pre-ordered both of those. Maybe it would like trip me into a depression. I honestly have no idea, but all I know is I'm trying to be more financially sound with my money, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't justify it. It's really a shame because I want those steelbooks so badly. But you know what, guys? There comes a point as a physical media collector, and this is one of those points. I'm putting my foot down and I'm saying no. No, no, no. You're not going to take advantage of me in this way. Yes, the movie's popular. You know you're going to be selling these steelbooks and you jacked up the price point. That is wrong. That is wrong. And it's so messed up. And I feel like we need to make a statement about this. We all, like I said, if you already pre-ordered, if you have the money, if you're financially sound to do this, to pick up these steelbooks, then that is great. That is fantastic. I'm so happy for you. But I feel like all the rest of us that are in no financial shape to be putting down $66 for one steelbook, we should all put our foot down and say no. Enough is enough. Like, no. If the steelbooks go down in price to about $40, like I said, that's reasonable for me. Okay, I can justify that. That I will do. Ideally $35, but I highly doubt that that's going to be the situation. But if they go down to about $40, okay, I will get them. But if they stay at $65.99, I guess I'm just not picking up Deadpool and Wolverine. And you know what? This is a case of where streaming works in our benefit. Because is streaming the ideal situation? No, it's not ideal. It's not the reason why we collect. But in situations like this, I'd rather have it for free, even though, yeah, I pay for the streaming service, but I'm not paying $65. You know, I already have the streaming service and it's there. You know, like I don't know. I honestly just don't know what else to say about this topic because I feel like I've pretty much covered all bases and all areas, but it is just so ridiculous. And like I said, when I saw this earlier today, all over Instagram, people were posting Amazon prices, Walmart prices, Target prices, and I said, I gotta do a rant video about this. This is justified. It really makes me nervous about the future of physical media and the prices, how expensive they're going to get. Is this going to be a continuing trend? Are other studios gonna hop on this bandwagon and start jacking up their prices as much as Disney? I really hope not, because if they do, then I'm not going to be collecting physical media for much longer, because honestly, we can't afford it. We just can't afford it. So that is my rant. My rant and my rave about the Deadpool and Wolverine 4K Steelbooks, the stupid $65.99. I refuse. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts about this topic. Where do you fall? Did you already pre-order? Or are you like me and you're saying no way, not right now? Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.